Hey, it's the Rooster, my beliefs for the TimesWeekly.com. LWE East traveled to Lyle Benedictine University last week for a 7A semifinal showdown against Benet Academy, who surprised everyone with their season after going 1-8 the previous year. While the Red Wings had a magical Cinderella season, let me just say that not only did the slipper not fit, the Griffins dumped her like a bad prom date. Tom Fuso and company built a 31-0 halftime lead before playing just about everyone but the youth footballers feeding the program that are still dreaming of wearing the black and blue in the second half, cruising to a 37-13 dismantling of Benet. Improving to a baker's dozen 13-0, the Griffins travel to Champaign this weekend to take on Glenbard West and the Hilltoppers for a 7A state championship game, likely hoping that the West defense will resemble every other defense they faced this season. East will look to repeat their 2005 team when they won the 8A state championship after beating Maine South. Coach Rob Zolnar was visibly excited for his team that to this point in the season simply haven't been challenged. It's worth noting, however, that the last time the two teams met in Glen Ellen, West beat East in a quarterfinal, so both teams likely will have a challenge ahead. We'll be making the trip downstate to report on the Griffins state championship run this weekend.
Passing, unbelievable today. Throwing the ball. Now you're more of a dual threat. You know, you can run. Everybody knows you can run, but you threw some nice passes today. How you feel?
I feel all right. I still think that I need to clean up some things in the pass game. But our offensive line is giving me all the time I need and then some. And then our guys are coming down making big plays before halftime. Blake Winkler going up in coverage and coming down with the ball. It's awesome.
He did that twice, didn't he?
Yeah, he did do that twice. He's an athlete. He can do it 9 out of 10 times, maybe 10 out of 10 times.
You guys had one heck of a run. Is that what you guys are trying to maybe stay focused on, is all the things you were able to accomplish this year, not kind of the way it ended?
Of course. I mean, as a unit, we did everything we could. This season is just a special season. We went 1-8 our freshman year as seniors, and we just did everything we could this year to show that we were a real football team. We definitely came out and gave it our all.
Kyle, one game at a time since week one. Guys are going to Champaign. Fire that train up. Like I told them my last week cheap seats, Kyle's going to get you. You played outstanding today. Proud of you.
Thank you. It's a dream for me to go to state in 2 sports, and now I get to share it with my best friends, and that means the world to me. I know we're going to go out there and do great things, and I just can't wait. Can't wait to grind out this week and then play on Thanksgiving. So.
Good football team right there. Yeah. I think to beat a team like that, you just have to play a perfect game. You can't turn the ball over, and even then, that might not be enough.
Second half, though, I thought your defense played well. If you could have sustained some stuff offensively, I thought you guys could have got yourself back into the game.
Yeah, I thought, and I thought when I was doing the math, and we were down 24, so I figured 3 touchdowns with 2-point conversions, maybe we had a shot. But, it's still a long shot. But it was, like I said, that's a great football team right there.
Coach, talk about the season overall. You guys obviously 11-2, great season. Talk about your thoughts overall on the way the team played this year.
Yeah, it was a great season. I thought these seniors were, and everybody, seniors and juniors, really stepped up and had turn things around. They really, as I told them, I said if they learned anything, it should be hard work and dedication pays off. And we worked so hard, and I was just so happy to see that hard work and dedication come to fruition before that.
Talk about Jack's game today. Jack had a pretty big game for your receiver.
Oh, Jack, you're it.
Yes.
We've got like 10 Jacks.
Oh, sorry. I just said number 3.
Jack Urett he's one of the. I think he's one of the top receivers in the state. He's a really tough kid to cover. He's 6'4", runs well, and we probably should have gotten him the ball more this year because he's a primetime player. He stepped up tonight.
Is it, in a game like this, do you kind of focus on all the great things you guys accomplished this year? When you talk to the guys, say, hey, you made such great strides and had such a great year that, this doesn't really overshadow all the things you guys accomplished.
Yeah, I think so. And as I told those guys, I said I'm so proud of them. We lost to a great football team, and I think we gave it our all season long. To end up in 11-2, they should be proud of themselves.
Go with Coach Zolnar. Coach, fire that train up. Let's shoot down to Champaign.
Yeah, well, thank you. You've been supportive all year since day one, week one, and we can't thank you enough for your support. And just a great effort tonight, especially in the first half, jumping out on them early and great defense. And they give them a lot of credit for winning the second half and making us battle to the end. But overall, to be in the semifinals and have a 31-0 lead at halftime, we just appreciate our kids and love them so much. And they get to play Week 14. There's only 16 teams in the state that get to play next week, and we're honored and proud to be one of them.
Glenbard West is a pretty tough team. They're also undefeated.
Absolutely. Chad Hillett, best in the business, and they are who we know who they are. They are who we know they are. We got our tails kicked by them in 2010, and they play football the right way. So we're going to enjoy this one tonight, and we'll do our best we can to compete with them next week.
Mr. Fusel, key to the team.
What's that?
Tommy Fusel?
Oh, absolutely. Tommy Fusel's been the key since day one, and tremendous effort in the first half, and we go as Tommy goes. So just proud of him. Some other guys stepped up and made plays as well offensively when guys key too much on them, and pretty gritty effort on defense against a pretty special passing attack from Benet tonight.
Next week we'll see you at a victory stand.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir.